Hi, Lucy. So we did 4 riffs there in a lesson. It was Seven Nation Army, Daytripper, Come As You Are, and of course Smoke on the Water. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to play them a little bit slower than the recording, and I'm going to just do them 4 times each, nice and steady. And then once you can manage that, then try the real thing. You know, look it up on Spotify or YouTube and see if you can play along with the real thing. All right, here we go. So here's Seven Nation Army, okay? So first of all, we're going... So I'll just go through it first and then I'll play it. So 7th fret, get that thumb kind of around halfway between the lowest point and the highest point of the reach. Around there will do. And bring it back the way. So normally it's peeping above the top, but when you need to reach, you need to bring that thumb back. Okay, not off to the side or anything like that, but just from here is where you normally have it, back. All right. So 2 notes on the 7th fret. So 7, 7, 10, 7. Next string up, 10, 8, 7. Quick note on the 10. 2 slow ones on the 8 and the 7. And remember as well that that's not how he actually does it, okay? How he does it is he kind of he does it in kind of a very choppy kind of way, which is fine for him, but you know, when it comes to developing good habits, this is kind of a better way of going about it, okay? All right, here we go. So 1, tap out the rhythm here as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, next one then is Daytripper. So we're starting off open E string, open 6, 3, 4, 2, 2 on the A and D string, okay? So 3, 4 on the E string, then we're barring across these 2 on the 2nd fret, A string and D string. Then leave it go for the open D string. Then we've got this kind of power chord looking thing here. 3rd fret, 2nd fret on the A string, 4th fret on the D string, 4th string. Now you can use your 3rd finger, but if not, if this is hard to reach, don't shy away from using your little finger, okay? So then we're hitting those 2. Little finger comes away, 1st finger stays there. Back to the 2nd fret on the A string, open D, and then 2nd fret on the D, and then straight back into the next one, okay? So now, there's 3 long notes in this, right? The very first one is long. That open D is long. And then the 4th fret on the D string is also long. All right, here we go. So on 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And remember, if this is just a little bit too fast right now, just practice it in your own time first, and then try this video, and then once you've got this video, then try the real thing, all right? So next is Come As You Are. So a lot of people do Come As You Are like that, which is wrong, okay? Because remember, Come As You Are is actually a bass riff. It's not on the guitar. And what he does on the bass is these 2 strings here. So bass guitar is basically these 4 strings. You get rid of the B and E string, and then these 4 go all the way down an octave, right? So it's like if you were to take these 3 strings, these 4 strings, down another 12 frets. That's basically what a bass sounds like, okay? So here we go. So we've got open D, open 1, 2. Then we're going down on the G string, down, up, holding that there. Back down, and then straight to the 2nd fret on the G string. Hit it once, hit the open D string next to it twice, hit the 2nd fret on the G string once again, and then you're straight back in to the next one. All right. So, okay. So ready. And now this one. This is where the riff actually starts. So this is a lead in, right? So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So like that, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay, lastly then, a fairly easy one for to finish it off, Smoke on the Water. So it's one of the most famous riffs ever, and here's how it's done. So we've got open, so we're just using the D and G strings on the same fret every time. So all it is open, 3, so you can bar them like this, like this, like this, or just use 2 fingers, entirely up to you. Open 3, 5, open 3, 6, 5, open 3, 5, 3, open. So let's say, okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another 2. 4. Okay. Now, one thing you'll notice about that riff is that the second time you go up, it's kind of off the beat. So you see the way when I was tapping my foot the first time, tap, tap, tap. So then it's kind of confusing then to say it out loud, but what you've got the main beat going in between the notes the second time round. You know what I mean? So just keep that in mind as well when you're playing along with the thing. So try that again, try this first, then the real thing, all right? So, and you've got the names of the bands there. So it's White Stripes, Seven Nation Army. The Beatles are Daytripper. Nirvana, Come As You Are. And Deep Purple is Smoke in the Water. All right, so plenty to be getting on with there. I'll see you next time.